Kenji, you're coming over and I'm putting you in one of those torture chairs that hold your eyes open and I'm mansplaining Yellow Jackets to you for 8 hours. It's crazy. Maybe it's just the internet haters. Kitten, what are internet haters? I've never heard of this concept. And I repeat everything I said in the last 37 minutes. You think you've seen part of it, but also you might have been too young, or you're thinking of something else. I think that you should watch A Fish Called Wanda for me. I just want to know. There's something that you do that reminds me of one of the characters in it. For those that know, it's the character. Hi, Ravi. It's the character that says, he's always saying that. He's always saying, can you repeat that middle thing again? And that's hi, Unreal Estate Agent. Hold on, I'm opening up the game. I'm just getting YouTube chat set up over so I can see you guys. So please beareth with me. Oh, no, where did I put that? Come back. There you are. Perfect. No, stop it. Stop. Perfect. Okay. We're fine. It's right here, guys. It's right here. We play this with a controller, yeah? Okie dokie. Part 3 of Night in the Woods. Oh, wait. Sorry, I have to do one more thing. You see, my chitty chats went away. They're hidden from me. If I open this back up, they'll be there, right? Okay. What's Night in the Woods? It's a game. Yes, it is indeed a video game. So it's like a eerie. Hi, Yusef. It's an eerie little video game where we play as a young little cat. Well, college-aged. So like 18-year-old little baby cat, like kitten, like a little kitty is the character. And we drop out of college for reasons unknown. A general sense of happiness, but I don't know if there's something more to that. Also, maybe we once killed someone. I don't know. There's a weird murder storyline in our past. Yes, Mads, will you give us a general refresh of what happened last time? From someone who's closer to it? Because you think I'm probably good at the game? But you know what? The gameplay isn't too intense. It's not too intense. It's not too worrisome on my end. I'm gonna hit continue, and I'm gonna play you guys a song. Oh, this is the game. Hold on. Let me wake up real quick and go to... This is just a little bit too loud. Play on the future GTA Vice stories and Liberty City stories. I'm pretty bad with technology, and I think both of those require a lot of tech. So not at the moment, but maybe in the future. No, it's not a no. Okay, so last night was Halloween. We had a super sad generational trauma fight with Mom. Yes. Yeah. Our mom was like wanting to know. Like, our parents have been very chill about us dropping out of college and moving back in. But they also want to know, like, what's going on, which, you know, it seems like they were supportive and they worked really hard to help their kid get into school. And then their kid just kind of did the kid thing, which was like, follow their heart. The adolescent thought process thing. If I'm going to follow my heart and not think about the fact that other people sacrificed things in their life to get May to where she is today, is kind of my take on it. And then there was a murder. Yeah. Have I watched a Stranger Things TV show? No, I haven't, Ravi. I have not, actually. And she said that us just leaving because we wanted to was a waste of time and money and they might lose the house. Oh, yeah. Yep, yeah. Mom seems very stressed about us leaving college. But to be fair, she's been very kind about it. But she's also, like, giving us time, I think, to be a little, like, figure our stuff out without too many responsibilities. But she's kind of getting, I think, to the end of her wire. And she keeps bringing up the fact that we should get a job. A murder? Like throwing someone in no, not like throwing someone in lava. A real murder. So we're going to start out by playing a song. We're going to play Space Dragon. Okay? And I'm going to get every single note correct. Because that's how good I am. Told you. Did the stream cut out there for a second? Oh, we must be having connection issues. I'm perfect. Damn it, I'm the picture perfect. I'm so good. Well, they lifted them up and threw them over a fence. Like, it's pretty similar to lip singing. No! Focus good! You're right, I'm focusing. Thank you for the like over on TikTok. We always play Space Dragon. It's the first one. Yeah. We will play all three. Don't worry. I want to get a new song, though. Love this game. It's a good game, isn't it? Oh no, the dragon! I got stressed. Perfect. Oh shit. I did it. Eels, honey, eels. I'll say, if this game does not make you cry, it will alter the course of our friendship, and I don't think I will ever view you the same. Thank you for the follow over on TikTok. Not one mistake was made. Yeah, not bad considering I don't know a thing. Let's see if anybody's messaged us. I'm the least dramatic person in the world. Why are you laughing? I'm not laughing. I don't know why you would think I'm laughing. Hey, May. Thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized that I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello. Oh, that's nice. Hey, dude. Sorry I couldn't hang last night. Angus said he's sorry, too. Band practice today. Oh, new song. Because I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work. Bye. Yes. 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 Time to go. Have I been clicking on the shark in the bottom right? No. Is this it? Is this all he does? Did wave at me? Ooh, you should do it on Real Estate Agent. That? He will randomly give you little quotes and stuff? All he says to me there is hi. No, I didn't know you could. He's the only thing. I wonder if the new working clock. I wonder if the new working clock downstairs. What? Thinks this clock is oh, big old thing upstairs, like you, but different, huge and spooky, making weird noises at night. Okay. May. Do I need to do anything else in here, or did I just need to get that tooth? There's not like somewhere secret to jump on, is there? For anyone wondering, where is she reading these chats? I'm live on Twitch, TikTok, and both YouTube vertically and YouTube horizontally. Ooh, do we have any detective books out here? Oh, of course we do. Do like real life ghosts? Do we have any books for nut jobs? I guess. No, this is good. Research is good. Confront the problem head on. You're not losing it, dude. You're in fact keeping it. Very close. Very close. You're just like the same every day. What is your bird existence like? You're getting a little existential. Uh-oh. Hey, hon. Yeah? Come say hello, why don't ya? Come on, May. We're gonna go say hi to our mom. Hey, hon. Hey, Mom. You look really tired. So do you. Look at our mad little face. Also, I have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. I could go for that today. Gray and... Hey, hon. Yeah? Sorry about yesterday. Oh, me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it. Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago. What happened a few years ago? I'm really sorry, Mom, about all of it. Hey, May, you okay? I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed too.
Back to it then. Do it, lady.
Yeah.
On your birthday.
Hi, Raiders.
Back to it then. Do it, lady.
God, I want to
Yeah.
be cutesy, sit
Yeah,
on the
crunch
counter
some
girly.
numbers.
Me too.
Do it, lady.
Yeah.
Mommy Kitty, she's all right on a book.
Back to it then. Do it, lady.
Yeah.
Hi, Gummy. Hi,
Back to it then. Do
Raiders.
it, lady.
Yeah.
On your birthday.
Crazy day, right? Crazy day, right? Yeah.
Yeah, crunch some
The
numbers.
song slaps? Yeah, it does. Thank you for the raid. Thanks for the raid. Hi, Legend. Wait. Yeah. Let me know if you prefer to go by something else. Hi, welcome in. Hi, if you guys don't know me. Hi, I'm Lips. You call me Lips, you can call me Lippy, you can call me LIPPSMACKER. We're playing Night in the Woods. We just started part 3 of the game. Act 3, I guess you could call it. Oh my god. No. Not an ad break start. Twitch, please read the room. So sorry. So sorry. The clock is funny. It's cute, isn't it? Twitch, please. It's not cute. Hi, Kesla. Rip. I know. Guys, I don't know what to say. Generational stress. My children's children will feel that stress in their bones. Legend is fine. Okay, perfect. Welcome in, Rangers. Those that can hear me, I will say hi again. Hello, also user 449979254876786. Oh wait, Omar. Hi, welcome in. All right, let's finish this conversation with our mom. Because I see we've got some new people in all of our chats. Just for anyone wondering, I am live on 3 different platforms, 4 different styles. Live on TikTok, live on YouTube vertically, live on YouTube horizontally, and also live over on twitch.tv/LIPPSMACKER. So if you hear me talking to someone and you're like, that person is not here, maybe they are in my head. That would be the most logical answer. Second most logical is they're just probably over on a different platform. Maybe, though, they're in my mind. Hi, Cozy. Hi, Nami coming into stream and immediately getting an ad for Florida. I don't want to go back there. Don't make it sound fun, Twitch. Visit Florida, where there's sunshine and there's the sea. And if you ask really politely, perhaps somebody will eat your face. I promise. I'm just waiting 17 seconds. I'm gonna have a sip of my wine. I'm gonna tell you guys that I got to hang out with this cute kitty for the last time today, at least for now. And bye, Unreal Estate Agent. You have a good night, okay? Also, thank you. Okay, the ad break is finishing. Welcome in, readers. Welcome in, everyone. Kat, hey, hello. How are you? How is everyone? We're playing Night in the Woods. We're talking to our mom. Our mom just apologized to us. We apologized to her. And she said she doesn't want a repeat of what happened last time. What does that mean? We'll find out, maybe, eventually. But saw some weird stuff last night, says May. Or I think I did. Want to talk about it? We saw a murder last night. Is the weird stuff in question? A murder. Legend, welcome back. Later, I'm still like putting it together. Can we talk about school? Also later. Oh, sorry, Mom. So what are you stressed about? Well, I guess you're a grown-up now. Just spill it, Mom. After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went into some debts. Smoothing that over, we killed someone, is the lore. Don't have a lot of information on that. I just know some kid called us a murderer. Jeez, I'm still so sorry about that. It's in the past, let's not go back over it. Okay. When it came to get you off to school, we took advantage of a kind of mortgage to make sure you were taken care of. Okay. Well, it turns out it wasn't a very good deal, and I just feel so stupid. They like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this. Why? Because the bank took advantage of us. And now they own the house and we owe them more than it's worth. What does that mean? Means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have the house. Holy crap, we're in trouble, huh? And I'm a huge jerk. It's okay, sweetie. Don't worry. What you reading? It's a book of unsolvable murders. Did they all happen? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Sure. Want to hear a real teaser? Yeah, I do. Alright, there's a man lying dead in the kitchen with a bullet wound in his head. There's a man there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun. Huh? Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his head. Do you know the answer? Well, I don't know if there's one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking. About murder? Can't solve a murder without one. Okay, so I have a question. Okay. What kind of scar does the dead guy have? A straight line a few inches across, hidden under the hair. Aliens. Okay, I think I got it. Wow, what you got? The guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet into the dead guy's skull. That's why he has that scar. Then the suspect used a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the dude's head. That's why he has blood on one hand. Yep, and I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge, holding up a pic of Aunt Dottie. Oh, bravo, sweetie. Thank you. We'd make quite a pair of investigators. Could open a detective agency in town. Could use one right now, probably. Always work for crime solvers. Mom, you should ask why. Okay, anyway. All right, I'm going to get going. Love you, daughter detective. You too, Inspector Mom. Yay! We smooth things over with our mom. Dad looks older. Mom, ew. Still funny, though. Meets. Yes. Oh, we drew a picture of the dead. Okay. That's nice. This is sad and a tough thing to admit to your kid. That is sad and tough. It is also very real. It is also a very realistic situation that happens to a lot of people. God, I love these cute cats. Me too. Hi, Selmers. How's it going, Selmers? How was your Halloween? Weird, went to Harfest, saw some messed up shit that I think was real. Then had a really bad nightmare. Cool. I stayed in and ate candy and watched TV. Predatory loans in this economy? Wow. I've never heard of that before. Cool. I stayed in and ate candy and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on. Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay? Whoa. Yeah. Want to hear a new poem? Abso-freaking-lutely I do. Autumn wins, autumn sins, okay? Autumn times, autumn crime. Hey, Selmers, are you a murderer? What's considered an autumn crime? Robbing a gas station, then blowing it up in November? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Hey, Mr. Chazikov. Yes, Selma? You're gonna break your neck someday. I will make sure to fall right on you. Haha, well, I'm big enough target. Ha, I'm bigger than you. We should be covered. You too. We have to go look at the stars then. Leaves, leaves, leaves. Is that a poem? Nope. Okay, Selmers. You have a good one, okay? Hey, buddy. The Mrs. varnished this porch herself. Don't go tracking mud all over it. Okay, freak. So true, Queen. Autumn sins? What did she say? Autumn something? Autumn sins. Okay. You know, that's a funny thing to say to me the day after I see a murder. I mean, maybe it wasn't a murder, but I feel like it was a murder. There you go. I think we have to... Yeah. Hello, I'm here to look at the stars. Miss May Borowski. I always almost want to say Bukowski. Present. Smell the autumn winds? Yeah, hard to miss it. One should not miss such a thing. Talking of, want to see some stars? Yeah. Come have a look. Alright. This is where we get autumn crimes, or when you murder someone, but it's autumn. Arg, I'm blind. This is your own fault at this point, I would say. Wow, we've already... Found it. Let's see what lore we get today. Give it to me, Papa. Let's see. Whoa. Big snake. Big snake? Yep. Anything else? Big snake emerged from the earth and made war upon the villages? What villages? You know, villages. Okay. And as he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw that they were encircled by the same big snake. And they came together, and together slew the big snake. You learn. Why did Big Snake attack the people? Do you have sympathy for the big snake? Geez, I don't know, but can we just keep saying big snake? Big snake. Big snake. Big snake. When I say big, you say snake. Big. Wow. 4 chats and not a singular person said snake. I'll show you my big snake. Shut your mouth. Snake. Thank you. Eels, honey. Eels. I'll show you my big snake. Oh, yeah? Do it. Why don't ya? I said it out loud? Okay. I believe in you. I believe you. Nausty? Is that how you say your name? Nausty? There we go. I found it. Star located, Captain. Let us consult the guide. Oh, wow. Oh, you will like this one? Really? Because they are dead. Oh yeah, I'm into it. Gramercy the medium, and life who spoke with the dead. Really? Who knows? But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him. Wait, that's dumb. How so? That's just called being alive. Not so, his body was dead. So he was like a zombie? But just as smart as before. No looking for brains. So like normal, but he smelled bad. Just so. Why did they make this guy into a star? I have no idea. I guess it's kind of impressive. Dumb, but impressive. So what's the moral of this one? Moral? Yeah, usually star things like this have some sort of moral. Sometimes things are just strange. That's the moral? Behehe. This is our pair for the day. Well, gee willikers, Mr. Chazikov. Behehe. Willikers. Gee willikers. Wow, that was pretty great. Yes, it was. More in a couple days? Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Snake and Gramercy. Love them. Now, we need to go feed the dishies. The Weetle rats. Dishy, we're coming to feed you. Dishy? Dishy, would you like your pretzel salted or unsalted today? Oh. Hey, old lady. Oh, hey, Miss Rosa. Oh, hello, May. Feeling better? As well as to be expected, I suppose. That's good. Did you want to talk about your grandfather? Yeah. Possum Springs was built on our backs and the backs before us. Time was, they didn't pay the people in real money. Paid in little tokens and bills stamped with the company name. Good at the company store for company goods. Oh. Back in school, they showed us some of those. Weird quarters and stuff. Your grandfather remembered. His daddy experienced it firsthand. Mine boss came into town driving a big fancy car. Night I met your grandfather. A real bastard, that boss, God forgive him. Your grandfather runs out of the dance. I think he was a bit drunk. Or just stupid in some brave way. He shouts, "The guts of all bosses!" He, all of a sudden, has a hunting knife from somewhere. And he slashes the boss's tires. Wow, haven't we all wanted to do that? Picks up a rock, put it through the windshield. Oh, then he climbs up. I'm sorry, this part is a bit rude. Holy shit, don't stop. He pees through the windshield hole. This is amazing. Did they catch him? Nah, just me and a few other folks saw it. I trot over to him and we run off down the alley. Past the A-OK drugstore. Big fields, big parking lot nowadays. Stars, fat and bright. I guess we were both pretty drunk. One thing led to another. Oh, okay? Wait, when was this? A very long time ago. Was he... So what happened with the car? Got towed away. Police couldn't get no witnesses. We weren't snitches about that kind of thing. Damn right. So like I said, you got troublemaker blood? Jeez, I never knew this. I don't think your daddy even knows. I bet not. You gonna tell him? Yes, sometime. Maybe. I wanted to pass this story along to you. It was one night, one thing he did, and a lifetimes of nights and things he did. What you want to do with that is part of your story now. That's fair. I can't talk much more for today. I'd like to know more about him. This was crazy. I'll see you, May, sooner or later. Okay. Bye, Miss Rosa. Bye for now, May Borowski. Alright. We must... Have I already stolen a pretzel today for the rats? I don't understand. We have not... Hey, kind of a weird question, but is anyone missing? What? Like anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back? I don't think so. What's going on? Nothing. Thought I saw something. Okay, you should tell us if this is something. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out. And let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. May, you're scaring the children. Go see them? Okay. We shall go see the dishes. Take a sip. Lock in. Yeah, that was a creepy thing to say. Any of your whoa. Is someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. Let's go talk to this person. Thank you for liking the live. Ah, hi. You up for band practice in a bit? I guess. Weird night. How so? I'll tell you about it later. need to get up, up, up. Hi, Whimsy. How are you? Oh, war is some bullshit. You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. Ugh, you died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. Garbage. They can't make me go to war. I'll go underground. I'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff. We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff. I'll live in the shadows for decades. No address. Always on the run. Living in a trailer in the desert. It'll be awesome. Doing good so far? How's streaming going so far? It's going really well. This is my 3rd day playing Night in the Woods. Have you played this before? So today's... Oh dear, we're gonna miss you. It happened so fast. Let us know how it is. I will. I'll come visit. Can't leave you two to fend for yourselves. Oh dear, what are we gonna do without you? You'll wanna go see a movie or something? Yeah, let me get settled in. And we can go on an outing. And you'll see me whenever you go for groceries. That's true. I ain't going far. Not far at all. Thinking about coffee. Fat Pocket Pawn. Alright, we're gonna go visit our little rats. I haven't played that yet, but I saw you playing it yesterday. Yes, it might have been 2 days ago, but it was this week, yeah. It's so good. It's so cute, too. Yeah. Old man yells like clouds. What's freaking new? Alright, let's go see them. Dishy, we're coming for you. As soon as I hit all of the right buttons in a row consecutively. Don't pee in windshield holes, but what if... Whoa. Plastic flowers are like super depressing for some reason. Dead flowers are less depressing than plastic ones. That feels like an attack, May. I'm gonna tell you. I don't appreciate that. Dishy! Dishy! Alright, my little miracle rats. Time to eat. Where did I get this pretzel from? Just one more. Got him. Fake plants are my babies no matter what. That's what I'm saying, Whimsy. Well, there's so many of you. Someday you won't need me anymore. And you'll leave. Well, I even recognize you on the street as we pass each other. Oh, I love you, miracle rats. Oh, the turnaround? Yeah. May disrespected me. Wait, so is that the last of the rats? Are they all good now? Hello? Did you go to Harfest? Yeah, ended up in a play because my friend B screwed it up. Cool, I ate pizza and watched Blood Gorgon. Cool. Is something wrong? Nah, just think I saw a ghost or something last night. I'm not sure. That sounds kind of awesome. It was like the opposite of awesome. Oh, sorry. It's cool. I'll see you later. Good luck with your ghost problem. Thanks. You see someone messed up in the mural? You see someone messed up the mural in the tunnel? Yeah, pretty funny. I mean, very weird and bad. Any idea who did it? Nope. Lots of suspects, though. Thank you for the follow over on TikTok. Yeah, whole town full of suspects. Oh, she's thinking about the time I murdered someone. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Let's go up to the church area. The turnaround. Up the stairs. Let's see. Go in here. Talk to our mom, probably. And the church lady. Love, peace, joy. Oh, she's not here. Just us in the pews. Oh yeah, I meant to ask earlier, but any of you Sleep Token fans? Is that a band? Do you like that mic? I do. I do, Whimsy. I got the XLR one. I got it for my birthday. I was like really nervous to make the purchase myself, so I asked for it for my birthday and I got it. It's my first XLR mic, but it is... My old mic used to have like pick up so much vibration on my desk. Like, it is green, yeah. Any sort of movement of the mic stand and stuff, and this is like so much better. I feel like I'm not afraid to speak either, because I feel like every breath, every like pop, everything was like really fucky with my old mic. I'm still kind of working on all the filters and stuff for this to get it working like really the way that I want it to sound, but I like it a lot. Yeah. I'm putting a cover group link in Discord for anyone who wants to check it out. Oh, okay. Okie dokie, artichoke. Hey, church mom. Hey, heathen daughter. Oh, I'll make it in here someday. But come on, seriously, no one likes getting up on Sundays. I find it very enriching. Your father does too, mostly. But he attends, and that's important. And he knows it means a lot to me. Alright, well, guilt thoroughly tripped. You do work for the church. That's not what faith is like, hun. There's more grace than condemnation. Kinda, whatever. Alright, I'm out. See you later, sweetie. Okay. Alright. You can even add filters? Yeah. I use like all the like Elgato's interface. Before I had all of my filters done just in OBS, but this is nicer because like if I join like Discord or something, then my mic is filtered instead of before it was like I was raw dogging everywhere else I was. Mic filters stress me out so much. I can never get it right. Honestly, Cozy, same. I think you always sound good though. If you don't do something in this day, I'm gonna backseat you to do it before brand practice. If you won't murder me, I won't murder you for it at all. I don't feel right about it. I know, but sometimes the right thing doesn't feel right. I just think it's just wrong to take something when folks don't want you to take it. Well, I feel like God would see this differently. I do at least. That's because you're a good person. Thinking about hot dogs. What's up? Oh. She says she won't murder you now, but happy to hear your review. Yeah, absolutely. I've been very, very happy with it. So, they have a one that's not an XLR that's cheaper, but I don't know. I specifically wanted to upgrade to the XLR style of mic. Instead of USB. What kind of music is Sleep Token? Emily, look, it's you! Bye, Emily. Emily, don't worry. Dishy will be coming out soon. I got her all big and strong for you. Your B-Day is next week? Happy early birthday. I'm gonna call it Alt Metal. Meow. Hi guys. What you saying today? It's wet again, and I'm cold again. It's just rain. Hey, why are we still standing out here? Someone has to. You guys are so silly. Look at that sad guy. Who are you? Hey, dude. Hey, you. Working here now? Yep, sucks, but it pays. Question. How do they fit a kitchen in there? Barely. What do you do here? Grill man and janitor. I cook and mop. At the same time? Yes. Okay. Okie dokie, artichoke. Wait, food donkey. Hello? Oh, hey! Sup, kid? Sniff, sniff. You smell weird. Why is my aunt's car here? That's your aunt? Yeah. Oh, weird. That like makes you half cop. You'll never half catch me, half coppa. I don't know what they're doing up there. Huh? You go to Harfest? Nah, over it. Cool, I had kind of a weird time. Weird bad time, actually. It's a guaranteed weird bad time. Yeah, well, see you at band practice. Real talk, do you actually like watching us play? Yeah, I mean, you're not good, but yeah, not my style. What is your style? Black metal, a thrash crossover hip-hop? I like Witch Dagger. They're kind of metal. Oh yeah, like that doom shit, right? Da-da, durga. Totally. What? You know, one time a guy followed me home, like a guy from the tracks. What did you do? It was like some night back in the summer, and out of the corner of my eye, I could kind of see the dude. Take this turn out of the parking lot and start creeping up the hill, like 50 feet back, but like I didn't want to look right at him. Let's do the bigger, longer arc. Da-da, durga. I took a detour through the woods and sat in a tree. Oh my gosh, also thank you for the GGs, Whimsy. I just saw that. I took a detour through the woods and tree and sat there. I sat in a tree. It was getting dark, but like, I could see him standing just off the road, waiting for me to come down. Holy shit, what did you do? After it got dark, I climbed down and got up the hill real quick. Arg, ag, yeah, it was a weird bad time. Ag, I am so upset right now. I know, right? See ya. Bitch, don't just trauma dump on me and then walk away. That's not a trauma dump. What were you doing out here last night? Ooh, that's suspicious. Ooh, wait, okay. I saw someone kidnap someone like a kid, but also, what were you doing out here last night? Vagrants, reports of, that's why. All this. Might have just been someone saw you out here. Your turn. I saw a kidnapping. Tell me what you saw again? Someone in a big old coat with someone over their back. Uh-huh. And you chased them down here? Yeah. And I got to the fence and they were up in the woods. All right. Thank you, May. Ugh, I knew you were just gonna brush this off. May, there's been no missing person reports. That tends to happen when a kid goes missing from something like Harfest. Hell, I got 6 calls about kids out too late. There would be a report. I'm reporting this right here. This is a report. Mate, there's no break in the fence, so? So unless someone could jump this thing while carrying a teenager who hasn't been reported as missing, any theories, May? No. I was running around half the night getting after the teenage bullshit and people scared of clotheslines and noises. You whatever. Are you trying to kick off a horror movie? No one believes the girl who saw the ghost. Well, I have bad news for you. The cop always dies. I'm sorry we're talking about a ghost now? It must have gone through the fence. Really, May? No, yes, I don't know. I'm really tired. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Damn it. Will you at least check the woods? May, me and Dan McConnell were up there this morning because of what you said last night. From the fence up to the old mine. We found a couple teenagers on a gross mattress. We saw some worried looking deer and one deer hunter out too early. That can't be it. That is it. Look at the little ear twitch. No, the cop always dies. I forgot how much that murder made me want to lock into this game. Actually, I didn't. Like, whatever Animal Cop, there was a fucking arm on the ground the other day. Yeah! Why is she so dismissive? Was that what you had wanted me to do? Telling a cop the cop always dies is crazy, and I love it. It is a little bit of an insane thing to say. Okay, so I won't fully tell you all of it, but my backseating is you have to go into the abandoned building in between Click Clack Diner and the Snack Falcon. Into it? Do I need to get up? Maybe this isn't the way. Ah. I've never been in here before. How would one... How would one get in? Oh. Hello. Hey. What are you doing outside my window? I don't know. Please go away. What you doing? Newspaper? What's in the news? Dumb girl slips off ledge, dies on the street below. Area cranky man haunted by screaming poltergeist. Soggy corpse hardly recognizable identified by teeth. Area man dies of heart attack from being scared by hootin' and hollerin' phantom. Evidence shows girl was pushed. Alright, alright. Damn, did they just threaten to murder me? I think you can take the elevator to the roof of Greg and Angus's apartment. Isn't this their apartment? I don't see any other buildings I can go in. I need to go visit B anyway. Hi, B. Hey, B. Hey, thanks again for the last night. I owe you one. It's fine. It was fun. My night got, like, really weird and bad after. How so? Tell you later, I guess. Still, like, putting it together. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. I think it's band practice time. Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's at the Snag Falcon. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. It feels more like the world plays by his rules. Whoa. I don't even know what that means. Still, whoa. Was that not the building that I could get in? Because I don't think I can get in there. Hello? I think I'm a liar and you can't do it yet. Oh, okay. Ignore me. Okay. Okay. Band practice. You guys ready for a new song? Hopefully a new song. Greg, let's fucking go. Sup, dude? Ugh. Ugh. Long night. Weird night. What's up? May wants to tell everyone about the murder without telling anyone about the murder that they saw. I'll tell you at band practice. Cool. What you up to? We gonna head out to band practice? Yeah, let's do this. One more day or something? Okay. Hello, my freaky friends. Hey, dude. You okay? You look tired. I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud, or you're a murderer. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out onto the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down in the lobby up to the roof and be off the side of the building. Yeah, it must be tomorrow, man. Yeah, maybe not. But what's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. Fair. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do this shit. All right. Pumpkinhead guy. Wait. Shit. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, I don't like this one. Oh, I don't like this one. Not a single mistake was made. My fingers do not like this. Oh. Pumpkinhead guy. Stop it, guys. I'm doing my best. Oh, I was pressing it too fast. I'm not trying. This is not rage bait. Perfect. Perfect. Well, May, that was pretty bad is what it was. I literally do not know this song. Woo. So fast. You just pushed a button. I am so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling. Awesome. I'm gonna sound so husky. Guys, don't die. Don't die. Hey guys, let's play a song about how I maybe saw a murder, but maybe I didn't, and I'm going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid, and also I think was in my head after, while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something, because this is scary. Maybe we're losing our mind. Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude? No. I'm kind of freaked out. It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Okay, fine. I'll go figure this out myself. Aw, dude, don't be like that. You got us. Aw, dudes. Aw, shucks. Okay, fine. So we need to maybe see if there's, like, some ghosty stuff happening around here, like, from a source we can trust, such as... Does the newspaper have, like, a ghost section? What? Why is that a dumb question? You know we could go check the library for books about it? No, they have local paper on file, going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there probably. Oh, wow. I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just, like, a broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh, how? Rich dude who paid for it way back when? Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind. Let's go. Can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo, ghosties. That's the spirit. Flawless. Thank you so much for the clip. That was flawless execution, I think. Look, jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Yo, May, did we not just have a fight? With B? Okay, may I backseat a tiny bit again? I'm so sorry. Absolutely you can. Actually, no, I will wait to see if you do it on your own. Okay. Hey, closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfiche is? Microfiche? Microfiche? 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. Up. Slow night? Yep. Spooky here. All alone? I'd be spooked. Larry's wandering around here somewhere. I don't think you should ever walk into a business and point out that you think somebody is alone. I don't care if you have the best intentions in the world. You seem like you seem like a murdering creep. You here all alone, baby girl? Where are your parents? You know what I mean? Okay. Is the computer the microfiche? Look at this thing. Hello. Holy crap. What? It's Charity Barity. What's Charity Barity? How do you not know what Charity Barity? I assume this is something from school. The school of being 5 freaking years old. Alright, so this was a thing you liked as a kid. No, I hated Charity Barity. It does look really hateable. It was like... you were kidnapped by a cult, and when they were like brainwashing you, instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and a magic mask, that's not... okay, yeah, go on. Instead of that, it was this effing pink nightmare. You were scared of it? No, I was bored to death. That sounds about right. It was taking forever about like being... it was talking forever about like being kind to others and like, I don't know, helping an old neighbor do engine repair. That sounds nice. Charity Barity helps old Mr. Plonko fix his hovercraft. No, that's the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Barity, Pink Nightmarity. Charity Barity, I just don't carity. Geez, that sure made a lot of these books. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Barity, Danger Everywhereity. That's vague and disconcerting. Could have just kept updating that one book. Charity Barity. Snarity Larity. I don't know. What's your favorite? Name a charity parody book of your dreams or nightmares. Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ. Born 1967, 50 years old. Let's see. Experience, mining, construction, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50 is not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Yeah, ideally. It should be like guaranteed. It should be guaranteed in general. You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group? Wait, where are we going? Oh, we have to go up to the 3rd floor. Duh. May don't carity barity. May don't carity barity. Going up. Is there another floor I should go up? Sniff, sniff. Oh wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here. Yep, ghosts or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence or flew over it or something. While carrying something. Oh right, well that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy because he took someone and he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. And that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head. It's okay, it was fine. B is so real for being here with us. With her little cigarette. I'm assuming that's what we need. Let me just make sure there's nothing else over here for us. Nope. One and done. Alright, there she is. Cool. Let's get to it. So? I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Aww. Aw, we friends, Beatrice. Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Okay, Beatrice. Okay. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move, I'm steering. Ow. Have I done the thing you wanted me to do yet? Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay. How do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at the screen. Step 3, find ghosts. Sure. Tragedy at Stafford Mine. An explosion occurred at 6:20 a.m. at the Stafford Mine. All work has ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled out alive along with 20 dead. The explosion occurred 10 miles deep in the mine, and only one group of men were able to escape before the elevator's rope snapped and the next group of men plummeted to their death. So far, hopes of finding more survivors is low. The main path to the tunnel caved in due to the explosion, and survivors are still attempting to piece together where everyone was during the accident. This is interesting, but yeah, not exactly about a ghost, but that sounds maybe like it was made to happen. New old store in town center. The old Pickaxe hardware store is set to have its grand opening this Saturday. We received a sneak peek of the store yesterday, and our town will benefit greatly from this new addition. Roy Burge is bringing 25 years of building experience into his new venture and has stocked the shelves with all the nuts, bolts, and nails you would need for any project, plus the latest in tools. Stop by to see the latest trends in everything from handsaws to hammers. Best of luck, Mr. Burge. Well. Hi, Cozy over in TikTok. Strike. A strike gets... Oh, wait. I've got to click on them. Wait. Possum Massacre. Severe violence broke out at the Stafford mine strike today. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown at the National Guard and strikebreakers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed. 9 miners are dead with a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle, who was on strike below when the shooting broke out. The photograph of the 2 children, aged 7 and 9, who were shot in cold blood, had circulated far outside our little county. The heinous act led to a personal visit from the governor to the strike to meet with the strikers. Independent inspectors were also brought in, and talks finally began. 45 days since the start of the strike, the bosses have agreed to comply to the current safety standards and to honor the demands of the miners. Jeez. I'm sorry. I'm reading this I'm reading this, but not taking it in. I need to read slower. The old Pickaxe hardware store is set to have its grand opening this Saturday. We received a sneak peek of the store yesterday, and our town will benefit greatly from this new addition. Roy Burge is bringing 25 years of building experience into his new venture and has stocked his shelf with all the nuts. Like, this is all heavy. Yeah, it is. It is. Roy Burge is bringing 25 years of building experience into his new venture and has stocked the shelves with all the nuts, bolts, and nails you would need for the project, plus the latest in tools. Stop by and see the latest trends and everything from handsaws to hammers. Best of luck to Mr. Burge. Okay. Strike. A strike at Stafford Mine has been called. The idea first arose after the memorial for the 1888 explosion victims. Miners gathered in the home of Arthur Borowski, that's my dad, to continue the memorial to their friends. They also began recounting all of the promises the bosses had reneged on the past year, including basic safety measures to avoid another explosion. A group of 20 miners entered the mines to begin the strike, and 30 more joined them before morning. All work has been stopped at the mine, and the miners are now striking in 8-hour shifts. Their wives and children have begun to bring food and water for the men. The bosses have stated that the mines are safer than they were a year ago, and there's no need to act in this manner. Oh. Local ghost Little Joe at it again. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey, Little Joe. Reportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decades ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow County. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local use. And as such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstone that fills the small hollow where Joe Shade lies, buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. The Stanley T. Possum statue, known by residents as Posse, is finally slated for demolition. Posse closed in 1967. Oh, Stanley's your dad's name, so Arthur is assumed to be your grandpa. Oh, okay, thank you. I just recognized the last name. The Stanley T. Possum statue, known by residents as Posse, is finally slated for demolition. Posse closed in 1967, but Richard Coulson, son of Samuel, had hopes of refurbishing the statue for new generations. Posse stood silent for close to 60 years, witnessing the beginning of the demise of the railroads, the mines, and the coke works that ushered in his existence. Teens and other vandals broke into Posse over the years, and climbing up through Posse became a rite of passage for many young people in the area. Residents have been torn over what to do with the beloved but derelict structure over the years, but 3 years ago, pressure began mounting to have it torn down. A storm knocked off Posse's ear, and the next year, Ralph Jerkins fell from the staircase and broke both legs. Samantha Coulson Glick, daughter of Richard, finally agreed that it was time for Posse to go. The demolition will begin at 12 p.m. on Saturday, and viewing areas will be set up at a safe distance. So that, and along with the story of him busting up the boss's car and stuff that the lady in the tunnel told you, he's probably not very well liked by leaders, by the owners and whatnot, I would assume. Pie piracy. Dear citizens, please make note to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we are experiencing. Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchens disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pies. Until this criminal is caught or the bad weather returns, we remind our housewives to make use of their pie safe indoors or stick to rhubarb. Wait, why is it a thing, like in movies and stuff, that they put their pies in the windows? You know what I'm talking about? Progress Springs and Possum Springs. Randolph Stafford, owner of the Bells Hole Mine Works, has partnered with Samuel Coulson, owner of the Coulson Coke Works, Daniel Glick, railroad magnate and prominent business owner, Harrison Shrigeth, to make some stunning improvements through the town. The four men desire to build a model of progressive living right here in Possum Springs. The old miners' double houses on Elm Street will be torn down and replaced with spacious single homes. A new elementary school will be opened nearby, along with a new state-of-the-art recreation center courtesy of Arnold Applebaum. This is in addition to the improvements Randolph Stafford promised the previously striking miners. In addition to, huh? Right. I've always wondered that as well. Maybe to cool them down? Yeah, but... do people actually do that in real life? I've not made many pies in my life. There has been another sighting of the albino groundhog from a very reliable source this time. Edgar Stutter reports that he saw the pure white beast digging near Shade Gap. Mr. Stutter has declined to give any more of an exact location and implores his fellow hunters to admire this anomaly from afar and leave him to his business. We could not agree more with his upstanding citizen and remind Townsend that if you are interested in seeing an albino creature, to stop by Sudsy's barbershop for a peek at an albino raccoon. We're certain this will assist your mind in completing the search for the groundhog. Okay. An albino raccoon is crazy. Underground gases afflict many. The fuck? Hold on. Samuel Coulson has purchased 10 acres of land on the outskirts of Possum Springs. When we inquire as to what Mr. Coulson would use the land for, he would only remark that what was coming here would delight both young and old for years to come. We are very anxious to be delighted, or just very anxious. Underground gases afflict many. The houses of Large Street have been evacuated after this discovery of gas buildup in the basement was found to have led to hallucinations in scattered members of the households. For the past several weeks, residents have been complaining of family members who began hearing voices or seeing things that were not there. One older woman was found having an animated discussion with an empty chair. When pressed, she calmly explained that she was talking to her sister, who had passed away some 50 years ago. 2 nights ago, the son of Carson Zimmer ran out of the house and leapt into Cooper's Pond 1 mile up the road. Moments before this, the child had been readying for bed and, according to another sibling, became increasingly agitated. The last words he uttered were about some sort of song before he dashed out of the house and into the night where his watery grave awaited him. This last event persuaded residents to request help from officials to see if this is related to St. Levin's lantern, a phenomenon where exposure to specific underground gases leads certain victims to experience waking dreams, auditory hallucinations, and the sense of unseen presences. Maybe preliminary tests indicate that gas is present in the homes, and mining officials are moving the residents until more tests can be completed. So it kind of sounds like what is happening to me. Unless I'm just bald. The Stanley T. Possum... okay. Wait. The Stanley T. Possum statue has officially opened to the public, and we have to say we are smitten. For 2 cents, one can enter Stanley and spend quite a lovely time looking at the possums ring of yesteryear in the museum. Enjoyed some popped corn and fresh lemonade in the snack parlor, decorated with Tiffany glass electric lights, before heading up a full 10 feet to see the sights of our beloved town through the eyes of this grand possum. There is even a beautiful train diorama that will delight both young and old. We predict Stanley T. Possum will be a sight that all passing through our town will desire to behold and will be sure to draw many crowds. Strike lumbers on. The strike is now in its 30th day with no end in sight. The bosses have refused to meet with the miners, saying their demands are too fantastical. The miners claim that they are only asking the bosses to adhere to safety standards that are already the law. The National Guard was called in after last week's scuffle, and the Coulson Coke Works Union has joined the cause, which has caused an uptick in national press arriving at the site. The women's camp has expanded its services from serving meals to beating any non-union miner from entering the mine. So far, they have been successful in both ventures. So the tragedy, possum massacre. Wait, the teeth! Events. The last trolley will make its run September 4th. Bernie Goss, the longest employee with 25 years as an operator, will pick up passengers starting at the Market Street tunnel entrance and will end at the trolley garage, where light refreshments will be served and a speech will be given by the Congressman Archibald Reed. Twin Club will be meeting at the Stags on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. This month's craft will be knitted hats for the soldiers, along with a potluck. All mothers of twins of any age are welcome. Spectral happenings at Possum Jump. 2 local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from a great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the state forest hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Sound off. Opinion line. We would like to remind the men of our town to please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. The unsanitary habit is unseemly and beneath you. Parents, please be sure your daughters are not participating in the new trend of skirts showing the ankles. Oh, hide your ankles! Sluts! Don't do it, Lips. Don't do it. What if I did, though? What if I showed you guys my ankle? What would you do? No, I won't do it. My ankles are hidden in my whale slippers right now? No? Don't say no. Don't show them to me. I can't handle the Lips ankle. I can't see that. That's TOS. You don't think? I think I have to. I think I have to show my ankle. I think it is what the world is missing, is a little ankle. That's TOS. It's not TOS. You're being dramatic. I was just checking something. No free ankle content? I don't know. When I get up for more wine, I might just give you guys ankle. I do not think we need to remind you which road of brimstone this temporary fashion trend will lead your dear daughters down. Only paid ankle content? Well, when you put it that way. Then I guess you guys will all have to send a bit. I don't want to show my foot. I think I just showed you my foot. Sorry. I can't. I had to. Legally obligated to commit to a bit. Legally obligated. Legally obligated. You just fucked the market. Sorry. We just hit 50 billion views for half a second of ankle just in time for... No, the feet unexpectedly weird. I'm sorry, Jesters. I'm sorry. Kind of. I'm kind of not sorry. Thanks for being here. Who would go on Discord and post free feet? Welcome back, legend. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I wanted to be a little bit of a slut, you know? I have been witnessing more and more teenage girls coming into our town on Saturday night, unchaperoned, using vulgar slang terms, certainly unfit for me to print here. The slang terms in question are probably like, hello, and blocking the sidewalks by walking arm in arm. They are loud and also flirt with boys unabashedly while smoking cigarettes. These young ladies. Thank you for the rose, Alex. Was that for the foot? Free feet in a bear onesie. I didn't think Kittens was wearing a bear onesie. Sorry, because I said hello? Using vulgar slang terms and blocking the sidewalks by walking arm in arm, they are loud and also flirt with boys unabashedly while smoking cigarettes. These young ladies need to be stopped before our young ladies get any ideas or our boys fall in love with the wrong girl. Young men have been seen around Possum Springs engaging in the ridiculous behavior of wearing mismatched patterns in their suits. This type of outfit may be all the rage in Bright Harbor, but good luck getting any respectable businessman around here to employ you. You all look like rabid clowns. Councilman Puchanskaya's plan for 3rd Street is a joke. What else is there to say? All of the important things covered. A stretch? Sorry. Sure. Okay. Anyway, thank you for the rose, Alex. I just showed my ankles, but people accidentally got feet, so I was just worried. I was just wondering. Okay, so we did find a tooth in our grandfather's safe. What if a young man in a mismatched suit smoking a cigarette and being a slut? Is that okay, Possum Springs? Well, I mean, given the mismatched suit, I don't think. But I think a man in a matched suit can smoke a cigarette and be a slut. And it will be the fault of the damn ankles. Can I suggest a game series? Absolutely. Absolutely. Strange but True, A Tale of Teeth. Strange but True is our ongoing series about the weird and forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow County history and culture, published weekly. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history, and this morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. The story goes, in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. The act of what? Sex? He denied everything with many a slur and punched the miners' leader, Darnell Glacé, in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Darney's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. So it was Darnell's tooth. A few had the boss down, while others removed all of his teeth. Oh! The teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interests. Membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When he died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. All would gather round, place their teeth into the sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after the retribution was completed. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, a descendant of one of these men will find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Strange, but true. It was his last tooth, Emily, of course. That's my favorite truth. I can't read or hear. Brotherhood of the Traveling Tooth, for sure. Okay, yeah, backseating was just that if you don't want to read everything, you just make sure you read the you just read the T story, because that plus the car bashing plus holding union rebellions plus the overall theme of like money, job, and security plays a lot into the Maze family and the vibe of the game that I feel people don't always pick up on, and it makes me mad. Oh yeah, that can be hard. This was a lot. All of this stuff was a lot to read, but we just have like 2 more, so we might as well see it through. Assassin's Creed. That would take a while. I've thought about it. I have played which Assassin's Creed did I play? It was Assassin's Creed with Basim. The newest, not the newest one, but I do have the newest one, and I've been kind of thinking about playing that. I do mostly those story games over on YouTube, but I have been thinking of at least playing the newest one because I do like feudal Japan. Deep Hollow County mourns. The final group of bodies from the 1888 explosion have been recovered, 2 days shy of the 1-year anniversary of the tragedy. These 5 men bring the total of dead to 112. 2 of the men, Addison Pine and Henry Harvey, were the ones who set off the explosion. Although Mine Bosses has been informed that gas pockets were present in that section, they elected to not inform Pine and Harvey of the possible danger. The other 3 bodies belong to Peter Blesdo, Christian Stanoff, and Peter Lashta. Lashta's funeral arrangements will be handled by Father Littis, as the main windows has since returned to Hungary with his 2 orphans. Okay. Wait, their dead was 112? Jeez. Hi, Brando. How are you? Hello. I sewed my brother a whole Assassin's Creed Halloween costume when I was younger. That was really nice of you. You've played all of them? Do you have a favorite, Legend? Ghostly rumors haunt New Historical Society. The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion of the Schreigeist House into its new headquarters and educational center has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Newsom has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work, and I'd hear someone walking around trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling, but there was never nobody there, said Newsom. Trying to get this map room operational for the children, all the while I'm looking over my shoulder expecting to see God knows what. Mr. Newsom had previously requested to work only daylight hours when other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be terrifying. I don't go to the off-limits area anymore. I don't go to the pass in the 2nd floor, and then only go to the office. I know the others laugh, say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsom's claims at this time. Historical Society? Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after that softball incident? Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something? Railroad? Mine? Steel mill? Something like that. An actual haunted house. No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and crafts programs. Oh, well, still worth checking out. I was clicking the wrong button. No ghost to be found here. The way you say ghost, it sounds like you don't believe me. Wait, there was another ghost one. Wasn't there? Should I click on this one? Oh wow, and awesome. Ha 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 ha, oh my god. I didn't know I should have been clicking on them. This one? No ghost. I swear there was another ghost one. Local ghost. Oh look. Scooch so I can see. Graveyard, that's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. Haha, that's actually pretty good. Okay. Maybe I read that wrong. No ghosts here. Underground gases. No ghosts here. Okay, I think those are the only ghost ones. Wait. Do we get this one? Nope. Hey, look at this. Yeah, looks like Possum Jump. Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Oh yeah, that's back up in the state park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? Nope. Gonna check it out though. Go nuts. That's actually probably only a mile or so from Mrs. Miranda's house. Back up in the hills. All kinds of stuff up there. Well, I'll try to avoid any basements or corpse husbands. Co-signed. Okay, well that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's a boogie. Also, is that it? Yeah. The 3 clues. We got 3 leads. You're a regular detective. Mae Borowski, a detective of ghosts. Alright, let's go. I gotta go to bed. Night, everyone. Night, Legend. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless. But do you? No. No license, no credit cards. Don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born into this society. Okay, well, I have, a job. So I can't drive you around to all of these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Cool. I'll see if Greg wants to do the other two. You know, like, and I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey, nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves. Yeah, that's science. Oh my freaking gosh. Let's go. Oh my freaking gosh. And now I'm showing myself a slutty Chozo costume? Chozo? What's Chozo? That's like the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood main fit, I think. Oh, okay. I gotta go to bed. Night, everyone. Good night. Oh, look who's here. Ahem. What is that Miss Quelcy? Oh, wow. Haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow. I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Thank you all for coming to the second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? No. Public poetry performance should probably be outlawed. When have you ever seen one? School old roommate? You've never mentioned your old roommate. She's an entire story unto herself. Oh, I already said no. I already said no. Salmer's poems? Oh, excuse me, are you two staying? If so, we'd like to have your conversation up here. Oh, we're not big into rhyming everything we say. I'm so sad. I'm sorry. Poetry doesn't have to rhyme. This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Okay, thanks for coming. We live here. Right. So, find out anything about your ghost? Yeah. Tell him, B. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost, Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with, like, dread and shit. I'm terrified. Okay. So it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out. I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost? What places were you thinking about? The graveyard? I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Sure is. The Historical Society. You know you don't have to, like, break in. The people there, like, get paid to show it to you. Anyway, I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome. So what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump. I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect. Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work. This is going to be awesome. And also, I'm scared to death. You helped her improve her poetry just to not hear her final product. It came at a bad time. It came at a bad time because I have to read everything out loud in the game. And, like, I just read all of those news articles. And the last thing that I wanted to do was sit through a poetry night. That's really what it came down to. So much reading. Yeah. So much reading. And when it's not like all the main stuff, it gets a little like, it feels more tedious. Like my voice hurts, you know? So I was like, I want to like be locked into the story, but I get it. I do love doing little side stuff, but it's really tough with games when I have to voice everything. Hello, Dad. Dad? Erg. Yeah, seems like that's going around. The erg. Yuppers. So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. I understand. It also makes it seem like it'll be way longer than it is. Yeah. Yeah. I should have just done it. I've not said, that's the first thing I think I've said no to. It's just her poem and the poem from the dude in the tunnel. Oh, man. I thought you two were getting along. We were, but we talked about it. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. It'll be fine. We're cool. So we're having money problems? What? No, we're fine. Dad. May, it's fine. It's okay, I'm 20, I can handle it. Nothing to handle. Okay. Might just head up to bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple of days. We're leaving our dad hanging? We're not gonna watch his show with him? Oh, I can't find this thing spooky. It's a piece of granddad. We need more of those. Yeah. Okay. I'm too traumatized from that song earlier. Wow, 3 messages. Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. I don't know. Thanks, B. Don't think me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's like right down the road. You're ruining this. Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? LOL. Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did big renovations. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something? Haunted pools would be actually pretty scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map, and it's a pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump. Okay, great. We never really got a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. Tips hat. Away message. Born to lose. Country trash. Okay. Charcoal. Still don't understand anything. But anyway, it's just we're this little cat, and there was a murder. So now we've got to go. We were looking for ghost stories, and we're gonna go to 3 different ghosty locations and check them out. No, don't go back to the computer. It's bedtime. Bedtime. Yes. That's the short and quick of it, Jesters. Thanks for being here. Oh, here we go again. Here we go. Here we go again. I may need to make some tea. Sorry for clearing my throat in your guys' ears. I don't really have a choice. I mean, I have the choice of muting, but I feel like I'd be muting every 3 seconds. Oh no. What? B? Complaining about your throat feeling scratchy last time. Yeah. It's scratchy for a minute. It will not unscratch. Yeah, when you posted that video of me meowing, I could hear it so vividly. Like, it is like... a crunchy meow. Crunchy. That outline looks like B. Is that 2? Here's 3. You like the dream stay mode? It is nice. It's it doesn't make any sense to me yet. But I don't think it's like meant to. Here's the last one, I think. I think? What if what if all of this is a hallucination and B was the person we killed? I don't know why I have that feeling. I think because of the gas article. What's the last one? What does dissonance mean? Sorry if that makes me dumb. Oh. Oh. Huh. A bird catching fish. Wakey wakey! Hold on, let me read this poem. There's no reception in Possum Springs by Selmers Forrester. There's no reception in Possum Springs, no reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy billionaire, phone app sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs become rent paying jobs, become living with family jobs. Boy billionaires, money is access. Access to politicians, waiting for us to die. Lead in our water, alcohol and painkillers. Replace my job with an app. Replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Force 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement. They're in the house in the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the west coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Damn. Damn. It doesn't need to make sense, but the kitty we control looks cute, I guess. She's so cute, isn't she, Chester? Oh. Like the tones are classing with you thought there? And no, don't apologize. Oh, okay, don't be mad at me. I just think her poem is so good. Yes, that's a really good poem. That is very apt. That's very real. That's very real. I keep using these faces. I love them. Emily loves those faces too. Maya, why doesn't my Sharkle ever say anything to me? Last night inspired me. For the longest night, I'm getting you a library card. You're welcome. Dude, my mouth tastes weird this morning, like a tire. I'll be at work trying to wash it out with whatever is in the cooler. Away message. Planets are to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Dr. Kathy Conklin, National Astronomy Agency. Away message. Born to lose. Okay, that's the same one. Should I try? The carrot at the top for the quotes? I shouldn't try. Scientists, rising sea levels will increase shark attack frequency for obvious reasons. Oh. You think that's true? The shark goes, hi. I don't need to keep going into that attic door, do I? Hey, bird. Sorry I'm always rude to you. Well, that was nice, May. Hi, Mom. Morning, sunshine. You feeling okay? You look a little limp. Yeah, weird dreams. Weird night. You say weird a lot. Just being honest. You taking headache meds? They're in the bathroom cabinet. Yeah, I am. They're kind of working, kind of not. Well, maybe you need more sleep. I mean, more than the 10 hours or so you already got. You've always been my sleepy girl. Oof. What did you do last night? Went to the library with B? That sounds nice. It was. Weird? Interesting. Okay, gotta go. Be safe, hon. Take it easy. You really do look a little tired. Getting out makes me feel better. Me too. Maybe it's a good day to get out in the fresh air. I'll let you know. Bye, sweetie. Nice and sunny today. I hate rainy days. Just want to never leave bed. I love them. Nice and gray. Sun's too bright sometimes. Need some cloudies. Cloudies. Gloomy little eel you are. Gloomy little eel you are. Eels, Mom. Eels, honey. Alright, I'm out. Bye-bye, sweetie. Eels, honey. Eels. Where's Dishy for the eels? Eels, honey, eels. Are the construction people finally gone? Today's the only day I haven't looked. Oh, they are. Huh. Hello, new part of town. Farming! I could farm. If I stay in town long enough, I could see getting into the farm life. The problem with farms is the amount of poop. Like, even if you don't have animals, you actually buy poop or something and shovel it all over the place. It's madness. It's poop madness. It's poop madness, guys. It's called fertilizer also, May.
Back to it then. Do it, lady.
Yeah.
On your
Hi,
birthday.
Raiders.
Back to it then. Do it, lady.
Yeah. Yeah, crunch some
Poop
numbers.
madness.
Back to it then. Do it, lady.
Yeah.
Hi,
On your
Basic.
birthday. Do it, lady.
Yeah.
Back to it then.
Stop
Do
saying
it,
poop
lady.
madness when we've got raiders coming in. Hi,
Crazy day,
Labrador.
right? Crazy day, right? Yeah. Yeah, crunch some
Sorry, my
numbers.
ear needs to be stretched. Do you guys ever have to stretch your ear? How was... Wait, I didn't get to see what game you went into. I was there while you were playing some marbles earlier. How was stream? I hope it was great. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. I'm Lips. You can call me Lips. You can call me LIPPSMACKER. You can call me Lippy. We are playing Night in the Woods. We're in Act 3 of the game. We're chilling. We're chilling. You died? In your honor? Tell me not in your Baldur's Gate 3 honor mode. Doesn't that mean it's over? No, no, no. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. Oh no. Oh, hi Scotty. Our baddie babe is dead. No. I'm so heartbroken for you. I'm literally so sad for you. You just started that. Are you gonna start a new one? I think in November I'm gonna try to play it again and actually try to finish it. But because I do really enjoy that game. It's just I get so distracted by so many things. But I think I'm going to do a darker run and cry about every mean decision I ever have to make in it. Scotty, thank you for using your Prime here. Thank you for 40 months. Thank you. You started another new one? Okay. You have resilience. You have resilience. Also, if you need to raid and run for any reason, please go take care of yourselves. We are, like I said, in Act 3 of Night in the Woods. Tomorrow, the plan is to play all 3 granny games in one sitting-ish, with caveats that I might put a time limit on how long we'll go for. Granny-a-thon, yes. Yeah. So we probably won't be on too much longer. I'm thinking at least, but at least 30 minutes, 30 minutes more. Because I want to be well rested for it. But thank you for the raid. Take care of yourself. Hang out. As always, we adore you. Let me just 1 second. Sorry. Don't think. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I didn't see the shout out. Because it says I have to wait. Wait, you have to wait. Oh, do you have to wait? Okay, never mind. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Thank you to whoever shouted out Basic. Guys, go follow Basic if you aren't already. Thanks again for the raid. God, that's gonna be so great. It might be a struggle bus. After there's a few miles and you go under the highway and it's just rolling fields. I miss the corn mazes this fall and the haunted barn in Brittle. Always next year for campfires and corn dogs. Where that town ends, like, bam, right here. There's like a line somewhere that no one can see, but you could put it on a map. That is true. Welcome to historic Possum Springs. You are not lost. You are here. Okay, so that's all that's over here. Bridge freezes before road. Classic. Oh. Oh! Wait, that's cute. That was sweet. A sweet little moment just to sit there. That's it. No purpose at all. Just sit. Oh, shoot. Hold on. There's an Easter egg for sitting there in a bit. Ooh, okay. So I have to get up my YouTube chat. They went away. Sorry, YouTube. Shab, hello. How's your day? Summers, hello. Want to hear a new poem? Absolutely. This is a short one because I'm tired. Me too, so that works out. Ahem. I got mad one time. It was online. I've been mad on the internet before too. It's crazy making. What were you doing at the library? I go to the library. No, but seriously. She's thinking about an alligator in a hat. Okay. And crying. Oh. Okay. Go be productive in your kitchen. That's why I wanted to make sure you knew to get over there. Okay, perfect. I play a mean banjo, Clawhama. Really? I play bass. We should play together sometime. You know Longback Vale? Yeah. You know Tom Dooley? Yep, my dad likes that stuff. You know Wheeler Gordon? Nope. Okay. Okay. So we need to go up into... So we don't need to do the rats anymore, right? Methinks I spy a tunnel shark, scary monster in the dark. Holy crap, I didn't really see it. Please don't listen. I may... Yeah, I'm gonna not need to. Because I might try to just lock in on not so much... I don't know, I like the adventuring around. Whoa, hi down there. Ahoy there, May. Haha, is that Mr. Salvi? What are you doing in a boat? In the tunnel. In the late afternoon. What are you doing home from school? I guess I kinda dropped out. Oh dear, May. Yeah, sorry. Why are you apologizing to me? I don't know. So what are you even doing down here? It's my side hustle. Salvi is salvage. What's that? I'm a junk man, May. Are you not mowing lawns anymore? Oh no, I'm still doing the landscaping. But I'm also a purveyor of fine goods. Right. For the discerning antique enthusiast. Okay, side hustle. Yeah. You want to come along? Boat ride back into the tunnel. Gonna be a short trip today, but might be fun. Sure. This probably isn't smart. It's pretty safe. I just need a second pair of hands. Usually I take one of the kids over there. Hey teens, I'm going on this boat now. Just saying, like if anyone should ask. I got on this boat with Mr. Salvi here. Okay, thanks. What was... Okay, let's go. Be so honest with me. What are your thoughts on the game so far? It's great. It's great. I always struggle with games in a sense of finding value in the slow moments, especially on stream. And I think I'm struggling at the moment because I don't know. I've been like trying to do every single conversation possible, and I think it's almost giving like a burnout feeling instead of like feeling like invested in the story. It's like feels like every day I'm like ticking off like a million tasks instead of just like experiencing the story. But then it's like some of the side stuff has like value all of a sudden, but then you have to like... But then it's also kind of just the whimsy of it. So I struggle, but I struggle with like wanting to hit that like beat, especially with stream. I want it to be like interesting. But then every once in a while I'm like, but I want to just get to the story beat. But then I don't want to rush it, but then I do. So I think that's kind of where my head's at. Like all the ghost hunting stuff, and you don't really have to do all the side stuff. It's more just like building the vibe of the characters and the whole world. Yeah. No, but I like that stuff. I think it's just always like a little bit of like a it gets to a point where it starts to feel more like burnout, or less like... It feels more like a to-do list and less like an experience, you know, sometimes. But I'm invested in the story. But I can't tell if I like the story or not yet because I don't know the ending of it. And I think right now I'm still pretty far outside of the story, but I don't know if that's because I've tried to do every other little thing or what. Those are my initial, well, not even initial. This is our third day playing it. We're what, like 10 hours in? The thoughts on the game is that we could control a cute kitty. Exactly, Jesters. Exactly. Lots of folks from somewhere else drive past, between Fort Lucerne and Willow Grove, and they like going to antique shops out here. I think they think it's exclusive or something, and that's the side hustle. Wow, do they know it's garbage? It's not garbage, sorry. Here we're coming up on one now. You'll see. I get what you mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can finish the game without feeling the pressure to do all the side stuff. Because you can always go back and play that out later to build on it. I know I missed a lot of my first time playing. Yeah, kind of thinking we might like hyper focus story for the rest of the game even if there is like side stuff. This one seemed interesting though. Because I think it is like, well, I don't know. I don't want to do more than we're not finishing it today, and I don't want to do more than one more stream of it. It's a big it's a lot on my voice. And I feel like I'm not giving it the energy when I feel like I don't give games. I feel like I'm not able to give games as much energy when I have to like read everything. I don't know. But also I think I'm just like I think I'm like tired in my bones recently. For no reason. I don't know. I mean, I think just because my body is not operating at peak performance. I think you're doing great. Thank you. Thank you. This is garbage. It's an island of garbage. Your garbage is my priceless antique. Once it's cleaned up a bit, look around, find something. Is this thing safe to walk on? Oh yeah, years of sediment and rocks and junk. Ha, you called it junk too. Oh wow, it's a thing. A sled? Really bad boat? Maybe you like sleep in it? Tiny garbage hammock? Should I take this garbage bed? No. I don't think so. Huh, big axe. Do I want a big garbage axe? Yeah. It's so big an axe, that feels like it could be a murder weapon. Actually, yeah. Oh, what should I take? But the side stuff I don't think will like fully matter to the end of the story and anything. Like I think it adds stuff on top, but if you feel like it's too much, it's not something you really have to do, you know? Yeah. Well, no, but sometimes it does add value. I just wish I had, I think it's the more than even like the talking, it's the kind of like slow paced traversal, which I think is like a really nice experience when you're not doing it for content. But like when I think about like everything I do in a day, it's like my days could be so much shorter if I didn't have to like backtrack all the time to talk to like 5 different people, you know? Like if I didn't have to like every day go down in the tunnel and see who's down there and steal the thing and then do the parkour stuff to get to the rats and then get to the other roof to see the star. It's like the things that I like doing and I like doing them all, but I feel like I'm like always backtracking and then it feels like a black hole of time. And like I think that's a really nice experience for this game, but on stream it's like I always get in my head when things are too slow because like I see chat die and I'm like nobody wants this, you know what I mean? From a content perspective, the number side of things, it's like it doesn't feel good. I sleep in a garbage hammock every night. No you don't. And that's over garbage. Tiny garbage hammock, but it looks like a badminton. I don't know. I think the axe is like a murder weapon. Find anything good? Killer garbage axe. Oh, nice. Looks like an old fire axe from somewhere. Axe murderer garbage axe. Yes, you could conceivably murder someone with this. Have to sharpen it first. Oh, I'll sharpen it. Planning on murdering someone? I keep my options open. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Why can I control this? And somehow he'd run over his own foot. What? No. With the mower. Arg. Yeah, he's got a limp now. Well, no shit, but he still comes to work. Jeez. Gotta work. That is one of the big themes of the game. May sure has a thing for talking about, well, she sees him. She saw a murder. So remember how I said I needed a second pair of hands? Oh yeah, what was that about? So there's a little panel back where you are. Gonna need you to use it and move this light up here. Oh, I already am. Wait, why? We got bats down here. So? I don't like bats. But bats like bugs. And bugs like light. So you're gonna shine that light all around them and get them to scatter. Okay. Looking for bugs? They mostly go away for a while when they scatter. Oh, okay. Now get ready. We're coming up on a place they like to cluster together. Okay, I got it. Here we go. Up above me. How above you? How above you? Wow. Do what you want to do on stream. I don't think skipping a side story will take anything from the story. It's just more like a hats on to the story. Yeah, I appreciate that perspective. Did most of them leave? I think so. Sure were a lot of them. I hate them. But rats are cute. But bats are cute. They are not. Can I take a bat home? Ain't no bat getting on my boat. Sooner swim back than have a goddamn bat on my boat. Okay. No bats. No bats. No bats. Alright, we're coming up on another island. Garbage. Hoo. Fun. I can mansplain it to you, and if you like it enough to want to replay it and look at the side stories, we can do that together in Discord or something. Perfect. You gonna look around? No, I'm gonna hang out on the boat. Of course I'm gonna look around. Yeah, you're sarcastic like your dad. Do you still talk to my dad? Oh yeah, I get my meats from him once a week. Last fall, us and some of the boys from the factory days went up to Stutter's old hunting camp. You get anything? Ed Gress got a 6-point buck. Oh, nice. All right, let's go. We got a schedule to keep. All right. Oh my god, it's a coconut monkey. Like the granddad brought back from Hawaii. Do I want this coconut? Yes, I want the coconut monkey. I love you so much and we've just met. What's this though? Holy shit, Dracula teeth. These are so rad, I could totally be... No! Of all the false teeth in the world, Dracula teeth are the best. Should I take these excellent Dracula teeth instead of my dear friend Coconut Monkey? No! I can get new ones for like $1 over at the Ham Panther. I don't know if vintage Dracula teeth are that much of... They're not a find at all. May. I do think the story is pretty like hard-hitting and straightforward and amazing without the side stuff, so you just do whatever you want and if you like you will joy playing the game so you're not stressed. Yes. Bring you joy. Oh, yes. I'm not stressed, really. I just, I don't know if stressed is the right word for it. I might have said stressed. I feel like that's me miscommunicating. I just don't like the downtime. I don't like the downtime. It's kind of a mind fuck when you have 4 different chats and they're all like dead, you know? Bring you coconut. Oh wow. Is it still good? He's a little soft and he smells like trash water, but when he's all dried out, he's gonna be a regular member of the family. Huh, alright. You're not gonna steal him for your shop or anything, right? No. Not even tempted? I think I can let this one go, May. Like, I get what you mean of, like, the pressure and stress kind of vibe of doing that. Well, yeah, I know you get it. And that's how I saved Longest Night. Oh my god, something's in my eye. Did you ever tell your kids? What? No, it'd spoil the magic. Did they ever notice your neck scar? If they did, they never said nothing. Did the cops ever catch the guy? Oh no, he's still out there. But he ain't coming back anytime soon. Wow, great story. Getting midway in these stories is crazy. We're coming up on another bat nest. Do bats have nests? Whatever, get the light ready. Shine it up there and get rid of them. I'm fucking ready, dude. Here they come. Born ready, been ready. Oh, uh-oh. That's so many. Hey, I'm not dead. Not yet. At least no, Jester, you're not dead. I do not mean to offend anyone. I appreciate everyone's time. But sometimes, I think with story games, I'm like, if people just want to like sit back and relax, it's a much better experience for me to do these like games like this on like YouTube. Because why be live if you're not like engaging enough to people to want to... That's kind of my philosophy on it. Did most of them leave? I think so. I got them good. Woo! Thanks, kid. I'm 20. Well, at my age, that's plenty kid enough. Rude. Coming up on another island. How many of these are down here? Oh, I ain't counted. Seem to find new ones all the time. And lose old ones. Spooky. We're pretty far back now. It's almost... Oh, I went by. Just a cron... No, I'm a big lurker, too. But... To be honest, I kind of started stressing myself out the same way with Spiritfarer. With the time stuff, yeah. Spiritfarer, I think, gives more... Streaming-wise, we had a really good time streaming Spiritfarer. I don't remember feeling this way as much with it, but it is... You are correct that the time between like things to do can feel very similar. I think it gave me more to talk about, though. I think I'm lost on the story in this. And I'm hoping that it's one of those, like, you have no idea until the end type of things. You know what I mean? But I'm your number one fan. This game's number one fan, so I'll be here locked in no matter what. The only time I will not be yapping is when I'm fighting my demons to not spoil anything. So your favorite is very clear what the story was and what it wasn't, kind of. Yeah. I think this story, there's definitely like good themes in it and stuff. But I think that I'm still like, what the fuck is going on? Sorry if I disturbed you. I was joking. Jesters, you didn't disturb me at all. We're the opposite. Spiritfarer is giving me the vibe, and this game did not, but that's just also because I love exploring every corner of everything to figure it out. Yeah. I think that's totally fair. I can absolutely see Spiritfarer being... I think, yeah. I don't know. Spiritfarer landed for me. Not to say that this isn't landing for me, but the story hasn't connected for me yet. I do think I have trouble playing teenagers, though. I think I have a little bit of trouble connecting to adolescence. It's like those Life is Strange games. I didn't fuck with them. I think I would have fucked with them so hard at a younger age. But I think playing them at nearly 30 years old was like a little too late in my experience, because it was like, I mean, the one like girl that everyone loves in that is like probably one of my like least favorite video game characters I've ever had to play as. Chloe or whatever her name is. And I think that's offensive to people for me to say. But I don't know. I said to you when we were talking about Spiritfarer when I was streaming, I think there was no game that I think would hit harder for me than this one, because I played this game when I was also mentally ill, college dropout. Yeah, that hits so hard then, because you like feel it so deeply. Yeah, absolutely. You're like locked in from the get-go, because you like see yourself in May. I think when you can like see yourself in a character, or you can like, the themes like apply maybe more directly to your own life in that moment, it locks you in more. Whereas I'm like, there's definitely things that apply to me and that resonate with me on a deeper level in this, like jobs, money, etc. But like that conversation with May's mom, I like felt more bad for the mom than I did for May. But I could definitely see myself at a different time in life being like, fuck this mom, you know, and being more like on May's side. But instead I was like, oh, it's so rude to do that. But I had that same experience with Life is Strange with Chloe. You know what I mean? Whoa, old trolley caller over there. Yeah, we're getting close to where the flood really hit hardest. I can't imagine this place still up and running. It was quite something. Had a sense of going somewhere. Yeah. Way back when they got these new trolley cars. They were designed by some company overseas. Big and fancy, like the France or something. They are pretty. Yeah, they still got their charms. You gonna look around? Sure. I definitely want to play this because A, it's interesting, B, I hella relate to not knowing what to do with yourself after college doesn't work out. Wonder how old this is. It's pretty soggy. What sport even is this? It's a sports mystery. The worst kind of mystery. It's pretty though. Do I want this thing? I don't think so. It's gross and I don't care about sports anymore. I almost connect more to like the dad story. You know? I would say like the like displaced adults having to like find new jobs like later in life than they'd like to, and like that side of the story hits more for me. If they didn't have that side of the story, I don't know that I think I would have probably ditched it. Well, I don't know if that's fair. I probably would have like moved it offline or streamlined it a lot quicker or something. I guess I don't ever think I've seen anyone's takeaway that the fight, like fully being mad at her mom, just more like the overall sad feeling of seeing like the stress on their relationship that we've seen be pretty happy and good before. Yeah, well that was the main takeaway. Yeah, that was the main takeaway. I think I just apply. I know when I played Life is Strange, people didn't really like how I felt about the game because like, I think a lot of people who love that game connected with Chloe really heavily, and I just like couldn't. I found Chloe to be so insufferable, and like, because she's a teen and she was figuring her life out and she was like acting like a teen and had the mentality of a teen. So like even when May just goes said, "I'm 20, I'm not a kid," it's like, yeah, no, 20 would be like, I would consider 20 a kid, and I'm not even that old. I would just think the mentality of a 20-year-old is way different. But like, it's only like, it's so funny because if an older person today called me like young or a kid, I'd be like, yeah, I am. Yeah, that's fair. I probably will think of 30-year-olds as like kids when I'm in my 50s. Be like, oh, the youth. The game has so many characters that people can identify with, so many relatable stories. I felt the same. I was already like 25 when the original came out, and I found Chloe annoying. Okay, I'm glad I'm not alone in that. I totally understood she was a well-written teen character. But I think if you're not... I think if you can see, like... And I say this as the biggest brat, but it is like, I really hate playing bratty characters. Because it's... feels so mean. And like... They're just, like, teen brats are just true to being teens. They just don't think about other people a lot, or they just, they're like a little bit selfish, which like I don't think is wrong. But it's also, I think the older you get, the more you like should societally think about how your actions affect other people in a certain way. Whereas like teens, I don't really think that applies. Yeah, no, definitely. I don't feel the same way about this game. At all. I connect to this game much more than I did to the first Life is Strange game. A well-written teen character is still a teen character, and sometimes I think it's like intended that adults won't relate as much. Well, and yeah, and because they shouldn't, right? Like, you shouldn't be writing teen characters for adults. But like, there's no part of me that like wants to relive my teenage years, And I think when we play stories, if like you invest your heart and your soul into like being that character for a little bit, if you're playing something that you don't ever want to be again, and not just like the age, but like the mentality of like a young teen adolescent coming of age, it's like, but I don't ever want, I've learned so much in my life, and now you're making me like sit here and like watch someone who's like learning what I've learned, kind of thing. Catcher in the Rye. Good teen character in that. I don't think I've read Catcher in the Rye. Maybe for school. Okay, what's the other thing? Oh, a helmet. Football, our official religion around here. Yeah, it's functional. I could totally wear this in the winter. Okay. Oh my god, stop. It smells inside though. Do I want this thing? Yeah. It's functional. It's functional. Let's go. Find anything good? A football helmet. Oh, you sure you want that? Did I finally found something you want? Well, I mean, it's cool. You take it. No, it's all right. It's your boat. It's your garbage. You can have it. No, that's fine, May. No, I think you should have it. No, May, you take it. Take it. I don't want it. Neither do I. Take it. It's yours. God damn it. You take this effing helmet. No. You go straight to hell. Okay, that escalated. Are you okay? Yeah, sorry I yelled. Me too. You happy with your helmet? Yeah, it's functional. Love that your options were weird sports banner and football helmet. Any more bats to get rid of? Nah, they don't come back this far. They fly around a good bit back here though. Unless you clear them off before you get here. Where even are we? Almost to the far platform. Oh wow, is that where we're going? Well, you got rid of most of the bats back there, so maybe we can make one last stop. At the big one. The big one. I think... God, I wasn't down here when the flood hit. The river jumped, right? Yeah, flood was bad enough. River just up and moved. Had something to do with the reservoir too? I forget. I guess it was a while ago. Weird to think that rivers can move. Oh, they're always moving, kid. 20 years old. They're just usually moving in one direction. No one's really prepared for when it stops doing what it's always been doing. Alright, here we are. The big one. Ah, yes. I love going straight to hell. It reminds me of the time I was thrown into lava. Like with regard to coming into adulthood, you have Greg and B are made to be fully contrast to May. Like, B was forced to grow up and young, and because that's cynical and grown, and May's the complete opposite, obviously. And then I know you haven't played this storyline, but Greg is someone who, with like the urge to have like the childlike whimsy like May, but still be forced into adulthood too early, like B. No, I think that I think if I had one thing to say about this, I think because I don't see myself I'm struggling to connect with May to a certain degree, but I come back time and time again for B. I'm locked the fuck into B's story. And like the dad story. And like May is my vehicle to like experience those stories. But I don't know if it's because her story is so like obtuse or if she's like just not opening up enough yet. It's not that I don't like her. I do like her. But she, of all the characters in the game, she feels like the one I'm least connected to. But I play her. So I don't know I don't think that's supposed to be on purpose. And I feel like maybe like there's a disconnect there. But also I'm holding out on that official opinion because like the end of the game could bring that back around in a big way. I never know when stories want to be like obtuse to you. If it's like obtuse and you're supposed to like be big brain about it, or is it obtuse and you're going to come on a journey of like figuring it out with May? So I'm approaching it like I'm figuring it all out with May, but then it's also like, well, no, she knows things, but I don't know everything about her. So it's like, I don't know what this murder thing is, and I don't know why she really dropped out of school, and you know, like you'll piece it together as you go. That's what I'm thinking. That's the vibe I'm getting. My brain is locked up. No, don't be locked up. Don't be locked up. Kitty changed his mind for a while there because of the smell coming from the helmet. It must be really bad. I know the smell almost made me put it away too. Wow. This looks like something I dreamed. Or something. It's familiar some ways. Back then they thought the trolleys would stay on the track come a big flood. But nah, they went right along with the water, bobbing up and down, crashing into big piles like this. Jeez. Can't fix something like this. What are you gonna do? Dam up the river? Dig this whole thing out? Nobody got that money. Nobody got that time. This is like visiting someplace beyond the grave, like where you go when you die. Some folks did die down here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You gonna go look around? Have to say, not much back this far usually. Most stuff washes in from side channels. Gets caught up back where we came from. Yeah, I think I'll still look around. I mean, this game is like put in square, like a Patton Square of early adulthood? Yes. Hello, lovelies. Hi, Rachie. Wait, why can't I see the shimmy? Do you guys see the shimmy? Oh, Kitten's brain is locked up because he's working. I think that the town, the like eeriness of the town is one of my favorite parts too. Like I kind of almost see the town as a character and like figuring out the town. I can shimmies. It's because he spelled it wrong. Lipsum, shimmy. Is it not a capital S? Is it an IE? Maybe I spelled it wrong. Yes. Oh my God, I'm glad you feel like that. That will, okay. Yeah. Like I said, I think sometimes when I'm like analytical about games, I find that I speak in a really, sorry to mansplain my personality to everyone, but sometimes I find when I like analyze things or I'm in my like analyzation phase, I find that I speak in a really monotone voice, which I feel like when I'm experiencing that, I feel like I'm being read as like not caring or not invested, but that's not true. I don't know, this is just my deeply analytical vibe. It's kind of a bummer of a buzzkill sometimes. I wish that I had the like analytical vibe that was like, okay, that's so cool, and in the town, you know, but it's not. I'm like, okay, you did not get that vibe at all. Okay, sorry for over explaining myself then. I'm very normal about you having that take. No, that made me excited that you had that take, that reaction to that take. I just thought you were like thinking I am. I just don't like being, I really struggle. I'm trying not to be this way as much because I really hate being misunderstood. But one of the things about putting yourself on the internet is that you'll always be misunderstood because people are going to see you through their frame of reference. And so I'm trying to just not care if people see me through whatever lens and they think I think something. I'm trying not to care as much or like over explain myself, but I can't help it sometimes. I think it's something wrong with his Twitch sub actually. Oh, Bleezy Bombay is not subby wubby, is he? He did spell it right. Oh no. It's okay, my autistic ass will be having the best time of my life and be so monotone and straight. Yeah. Yeah. Wonder what this used to lock up. Really old lock. Pretty neat key. Someone bought this to keep something safe or secret. Do I want to take this? Sure. This thing has like someone's intentions in it. Or something. It feels heavy. Someone should have it. Or a trombone. Wow. Wonder if it still works. Should probably clean all the mud out of it first. Do I want to take this? Even more than the lock? Nah. I got nowhere to put it. And I can't play it. Also, feel like some horn playing ghost is gonna haunt me if I take it from here. I don't want a horny ghost. Bleezy. Bleezy didn't get to shimmy. I want a horny ghost. Oh, okay. Find anything good? Got a lock and a key. Oh, what are you gonna do with that? I don't know. I just figured someone should have it. That's thoughtful, May. I feel like we're 1,000 miles away from Possum Springs. Yeah, we're not so far, though. Let's get going. Bing, bong, bing. Here we are. Wow. I love the art style of this game. Also, I love that this entire section was done with just the shadows. What? Oh. Bye! Thanks for everything, I guess. Wait, where am I? So that's it. There's the other mural. It's so... Yeah. Basically the only thing back here that survived the flood. I just think it's nice that it's not gone. Yeah, I guess. Forgotten maybe, but not gone. Well, not forgotten yet. I wonder if in like 500 years some archaeologist will find it and wonder what it meant. Sometimes I think in 50 years no one will know what it meant. Places can't control how they're remembered. They just hang out and then fall apart. Ooh. Ow. You okay, May? Yeah, I'll be fine. I just choked on my spit. I'm just gonna look for a minute. Take your time. Thanks, mister. Thanks for joining me. That was great. I could totally do this as a job. Oh no, a competitor. I'm gonna get me a boat and go find some trash and sell it to rich dorks. That's the spirit. Take care. You too. Good luck. Really love the use of shadows in this game. I just love everything about the art style. I think it's really cute. Hello, fellers. Hey, you never told me why you were feeling down the other day. Do I gotta tell you everything? Nah, just asking is all. Well, ask someone else. I'm committed to eavesdropping, though. That's the problem. I create my own reality. Alright, we gotta go up. We gotta go up. Let me up. Why can't I go up? Oh. Am I bald? Going up. Whoa! Can I stand on this? Bald. Yeah. Am I bald? Is that a weird thing to ask? Let me in. Ooh, scary, it goes dark. But the contrast to May's bright eyes to the blacked out shadow versions is so very good. Hi! Holy shit, that's a lot of birds. Hello. Hello. I'm May. Sadie. What are you doing up here? What are you doing up here? Exploring? Same way I found it. Did you know? This is the only stage in town? Are you on stage a lot? Nope. Not for a long, long time at least. Looks like no one's played here in a long time. Yeah, been a few decades. Are you gonna, like, put on something here? Oh, I don't think anyone's gonna be putting anything on here. At least not anytime soon. No electricity, probably structurally unsound, infested with rats and pigeons. Other than the electricity, that's like most of the town. Ha ha ha. That it is. Hi, Sadie. What's this? Pentagram. A witch. There's a witch. Is that it? I love pigeons, so I was in NYC once and started crying because I love them so much. Pigeon Lady from Home Alone? I haven't seen those movies since I was a kid. Maybe I need to rewatch them. Do I know you? No. Oh, aren't you Greg's cousin? You really look like his cousin, not his cool cousin, Jen, like the other cousin. No. Who are you then? Why are you here? I'm trying to find your city council. Town council? We're a town. Right. Why are you looking for them? Supposed to be demoing an infrastructure and municipal service management program? What? Helps you manage things like snowplows and broken hydrants and stuff. Oh yeah, we have those sometimes. I just figured it'd be helpful. I don't know, lots of places are just scared of new things. I just want to keep things like they are forever, falling apart. It's frustrating. You are really into this, huh? I mean, it's my job, so I had a job, I bagged groceries. Could you program something to make that job not suck? Well, soon it's all going to be robots anyway, so jeez. Yeah. Also, that is the same song and shape as a Music Man from your dream. Oh, you're right. I got it. You're Donna's cousin. Yeah. She used to babysit me. Oh, wow. Are you the kid that killed a bird with her mace? Oh. It was an accident, and I was like 9. I thought it was perfume or something. I thought the bird would like it. Well, you were 9. It died, like, instantly. Just dead. Oh, my God. Oh, well, I'm gonna go. Good luck. Try not to kill anything. No promises. Too soon. That little freaking deer looks like Rudolph. It doesn't even have a red nose. That's crazy. You think all deer look alike? No. Go back in. Hello. Sup, kid? How's it snacking, Falcon? Just kicking it. Drank too much chocolate milk and I was throwing up. When the light bulb delivery came, I had to sign for it while puking. Jeez, are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. Just flew too close to the sun, the chocolate milky sun. So what's up? Did you want to check out the Historical Society? Rock on, dude. Dasher? Yeah, you're right. It looks exactly like Dasher. Thanks for the follows, guys. Home Alone 2 doesn't age well because cameo from someone feels depressing. Oh. I know who you're talking about. Damn. I knew you would know. Some people ruin everything. Sorry we crashed. What? It's okay. It's your bike okay? Yeah, I can fix it. I'm handy. It's too bad you didn't get run over. It's too bad you didn't crash into a train. It's too bad your corpse didn't get eaten by scavengers. It's too bad you didn't get eaten by scavengers alive. Heh. So that's it, huh? Yep. Never been out here before. Me either. Oh, I thought you had a plan. Who needs a plan? We're just breaking into an old house. Crimes. Yep. It looks kind of, exactly like a haunted house. Yeah. Like the one on the cover of that book, Haunting of Arbor Street. We have an Arbor Street? Yeah, book spooked me pretty good as a kid. Big evil house. This place looks exactly like it. Well, you're looking for a ghost, right? Yeah. Well, whoever this is, maybe you'll get some info here. It's not like a person, dude. It's a ghost. Right. Well, Greg is the sponsor man for being gay and doing crime. Let's go find us a ghost. Be gay, do crime. Wait, you're right. You're right. I just love the cute kitty. Me too, Jesters. Greg? Hey, where are you? Over here. I'm coming, Greg. I'm coming. I don't like when I can't jump. I knew you would know. I don't know how I knew. The moment you said it, I was like, oh, I know exactly who it is. Cozy, I love your love of pigeons. So it's totally night and you're totally in the woods. Wait, it's night in the woods. Oh yeah, found the basement door. What? Tit-top yelling. What are you talking like that? If you say instead of it's harder for someone, for example, a ghost to hear that you're speaking. I have no idea what you're saying here. Okay, we're trying to be stealthy, right? Okay, I get what you're saying. Thank you. I'm not going to do that. Okay, we're fine. Nobody's here. No lights on. Doors are locked. So how are we doing this? You are going to hold the flashlight. We are big and nighting in the woods. Nighting in the woods. You can pick locks? I totally forgot. Yeah, dude. This is kind of awesome. It sure is. Crimes, dude. Crimeth, dude. Hey, you want to shine that light down here? Cool, thanks. Oh my god, what was that? Nothing. Uh-huh. Hey, more light, please. Something's here, Greg. Greg, something's out there. Greg. Greg, we're gonna die. Greg, we're gonna be murdered. Greg, we're gonna be murdered. Greg. What the fuck? Okay, there's something up there. Told you. Alright, let's finish this. Also, watch my back. Basically, do both. Come on, Greg. Be faster. Be better. Hey, you up there! Ah! Oh no. What the fuck was that? Friggin' owl! Are you okay? I think so. That was dangerous. I didn't know owls attacked like that. What was his effing deal? A rabid owl? So we're in the basement. What are we actually looking for, by the way? The thing I read said that sometimes when someone stays late, they hear weird things in something called the map room and in some off-limits area. Technically, all of this is an off-limits area right now. True, dude. True. Technically, all of this? Dude, is that like 2 elevators and not like old ones? Locked, too. Jeez, maybe this place is all elevators. Weird. Why would you have 2? One for the ghosts, one for the normies. Private rooftop ghost party with a ghost pool. I hope you get squished by the elevator. I hope your head gets stuck in the door and gets chopped off. I hope you fall down an elevator shaft. I hope you get trapped in a dark elevator filled with water and an angry shark. Holy crap, dude. That's... Whoa. That was pretty dark, May. I don't... Okay. Here we go. Man, I sure hope I don't get a... Wait, why couldn't I read that? Man, I sure hope I don't get attacked by an owl. Looks pretty empty and dark. Hey, where's the flashlight? Crap, I left it outside. What? Dude, you were being attacked by an owl. Alright, well, I can see okay. Me too, let's look around. Oh, honey, I hope I don't get back to check some eels. That was funnykins. Closed for insurance purposes. Caution, stairs not for climbing. These stairs are original to the house and are not functional at this time. What the hell are non-functional stairs? So are we just supposed to, like, levitate? Huh? Just take the stairs, you fucking losers. Check it out. Elevator number 3. Looks like it's not locked either. Elevators for miles, dude. Yeah, this is weird. Alright, in we go. That's a game I've been contemplating playing. I love Spiritfarer. Oh my god, have you seen those videos of that one dude with a bird outside his house that fucking hates him? No, what? Are you gonna go? Maybe I just finished to cry? Cozy, are you okay? I never stop thinking. I think about Spiritfarer every day. Are you gonna go? Why do I have to go first? It's your ghost. Okay, fine. It's not even real. What? Dude. I think it's real. What the hell was that? I don't know. Is someone here? No lights off. Doors locked. No cars outside. Okay, so do you want to go back? Do you have your knife? Yeah. Okay. Wait. Is the assumption that I'm gonna stab someone? Is that the plan now? No, I mean, just in case. I mean, the basement door locked behind us. Oh, right. Crap. Gonna have to find another way out, too. Hold on. Let me add that to the list. Map room, forbidden zone, find a way out. This is complicated. Crimes. Crimes. Be gay, do 'em. Oh, the music. Oh, hey. Possum Massacre. Oh, nice. You remember this, right? Not super well. Yeah, there was this big explosion at one of the old mines, and it could have been avoided or something. And then the miners went on strike because they were getting screwed and killed, and, like, it went on a while, and other mines and places joined up, like, to be like, you've messed with all of us. That's awesome. Yeah, the bosses and the governor. They sent in, like, soldiers and stuff because they're assholes, and some kid or something threw a rock at one of them, and the soldiers, like, opened fire. Holy crap. Where did this happen? Northwest into town? There's, like, a marker for it. Ugh, that's awful. Bosses are bad. Bosses are bad. Weird how, like, we're all supposed to look up to, like, bosses, just in general? Like, even bad ones? Yeah, I refuse. Extremely ditto. Extremely ditto. Chat. Okay, well, nothing weird here. Educational, even. I feel like we're getting smarter. My brain is too huge as it is, dude. Gonna pop. If that happens, I'm leaving your headless corpse here. Don't be so freaked out in the morning. Nice. Oh, Ronald, I'm gonna open this room for the day. Ah! I say this chap's brain appears to have burst. Bring them up, won't you, Ronald? Love these two. Wait, hanging out with Greg I think would have been a lot of fun. He's so silly. Elevator number 4? How? Why? Granddad would be complaining about local tax dollars right now. No, thank you. Just like a bird with a nest on a tree across the street, and it just did not fuck with him. Oh no. This is one guy on TikTok or something, and he would post a video every day of him walking out to his car, and this bird in the tree a good distance from his house would fly the fuck at him every day. That's so scary. These two are getting creepy to you, Jester? Ooh. Was it his bird? That is not cool. Maybe it's like someone left a phone here and that's probably that. Probably crimes. Crimes. Going up. I love Greg, me too. Greg was who you went with most of your first playthrough? You're kidding me. Elevator number 5? Locked. I think this is as high as we're going without picking some locks, so... Oh, crap. You're kidding me. Drop the lockpick stuff out back. You're kidding me. I was being attacked by an owl. Hi, Ventus. Okay, sorry. Can you, like, improvise? I need some pliers. And you got a paperclip? No. Who's walking around on Earth today is carrying a paperclip? Nobody. So, like, okay, just... So I got this straight now. Shoot. Map room, forbidden zone, find a way out, find pliers and paperclip. I think that's it. This is so stupid. This is like work. This is all work. Man, I'm scared. Did you hear that? Yeah. Didn't sound like a person. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Okay, well, let's hurry. Greg rules, okay? Greg is great. I like Greg. I don't know why Oh, hey, it's my neighborhood. And the highway. No ham panther, though. Must be old. Oh, wait. We're in the map room. Well, let's be extra careful. Okay, crimes. Crimes. There's the graveyard. And the building we're in right now. Spooky. Like we're being watched. Hey, it's my neighborhood. Wow, there's a tiny you in there, I bet. Whoa, that's... Sorry, that, like, made me dizzy. I'm dangerous. Oh, what? Good old Townie Center. Townie Center, the center of our town? Quite. I think that's the old food donkey and the woods your ghost ran into. Yep. He sure gets around for a dead guy. That he does. What kind of lock is on this elevator that they can't pick it? Well, we don't have our lockpick stuff, cat. Oh. Oh, wait, why are we lit up red? Okay. What's going on in this map? That's creepy noise again. In this room. Oh, it's like an animatronic. Ah, it's alive. Jeez, that thing's ugly. Well, this was the source of the noise, I guess. Mystery solved. Wait, no. If it was making that noise, that means that someone was in here while we were walking around. Oh, shit. Yeah, let's maybe go. No, we have to find stuff. Oh, stuff? Dude, we're gonna get tasered or something by a big, bulking, historical society employee. Whatever, I am blaming you if this goes bad. Fine. Fine. I'm sorry, dude. Me too. I'd never turn you in. Me either. Crimes. Crimes! Hey, check it out. Toolbox. Repair guy must have left for the night halfway through fixing him. And hey, some pliers. Oh, cool, cool, cool. I was thinking we'd never find them and just, like, starve in here. There will be people here in the morning. Oh, right. So, we need a paperclip. I'm sure there's a paperclip somewhere in this place. They probably have, like, an office or something? Probably, with 9 elevators in it. It's probably true. I love that little emote. I kept some of that. You clearly don't know elevators. Where'd you now? Oh, back down. Oh. About to get the swaggiest Greg Ruckles tattoo. What's Ruckles? I think we should have just taken the stairs. Oh, Greg Rules tattoo. Wait, where do I go? I am confusion. No regrets. Excuse me, I am confusion. Maybe I go down in this one. Never. Ooh, whoa. Other people go on weird ghost hunting adventures and they're looking for like cool shit. Okay, well, yeah, let's find a paperclip. Phone charger. Gum. Pins. Note cards. Found one. Alright, so we got the stuff. Let's get that elevator open and see what's upstairs. Gonna guess it's like 12 more elevators. Because in her drawing for Greg, it said Greg rules, okay? Hella birds. Greg rules. With no E. R-U-L-Z. And he does. Greg does rule. Wait, we go up this one. Bing bong. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, we ready to go? Getting IE, PP. Yeah, for sure. Gonna get to work. I'm gonna like break out of the county jail someday with these skills. Dude, what are you going to jail for? Probably something like this, honestly. Yeah, probably. This is Greg rules. I love you, Greg. Dude, you need to hurry. What? Someone's coming. They're in the hallway downstairs. Crap, okay. I'll have it done in... like now? Oh god. Dude? The elevator. Shit. Shit. Hurry. There, I got it. Go, 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 go. Oh, we went down. Oh, holy shit, are we in the basement? Okay. Oh, hey, that's where that elevator goes. This elevator? Yeah, so this doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe, like, this elevator is for loading things for the map room, and, like, they use the other one to avoid the stairs? But even then, dude, none of this makes sense. This is too many elevators. It doesn't look like whatever that is following us down here. Whatever, not whoever, whoever. Are you coming around on this ghost thing? Ghosts don't use elevators. Why? So a ghost can walk upstairs or something, but elevators are out of the question? What's that? What is that? Oh, that's just his speech bubble. Oh no. Oh no, kittens, we're really in it now. So the question I have is, where does that one go? Let's find out. Grimes. Grimes. Just gotta pick it in the dark. Geez, sorry. It's cool, oh, shit. I'm gonna keep picking. We'll see if we can get out through the back. Stuck. We're so screwed. I'm working. It was like so little, and I thought... You have to realize, I thought... It's locked. Something locked. It's someone. We can go back upstairs. Actually, no. We're just gonna get chased around in a circle by whatever it is. Whoever it is. Dude. And got it. We don't know where this is gonna go. Got any better ideas? Dude, clearly I don't. Me either, May. Me either. They have an elevator that goes from the basement to the attic with no stops in between. What the actual crap? Quick, let's find a way out. Why are we stuck here? I found a window. A window? I think there's a fire escape. Window doesn't open though. Oh. Where was the door that just opened? That's so creepy. Oh my god, what is this place? Forbidden Zone. Are they starting like a weird art museum? This is bad art. This is weird. It's art, dude. What the? No, this is familiar. How do I know this? From your dream, I think. Shit, dude. The elevator. Why do I know this painting? I think from your dream, May. Am I bald? The elevator's coming back up. May? Into the elevator, of course. My goodness. Very simple game design. In terms of traversal, I really like it. It's smooth. It's only been that second dream. Had that one little... No. No. Do you guys see Greg? Where did you go? The steps just ended. You gotta jump. Ow. You believe me now? I believe we almost got caught by a security guard or something. No, I'm telling you, I can like feel it. Okay, fine, ghost, security guard. Sorry about all of this. You crashed your bike, got mauled by an owl, broke through a window, and jumped off a fire escape. Nah, dude, wasn't nothing. You're a really good friend, Greg. Psh, crimes. Crimes. There was a ghost in that window. Did you guys see it? Bad art, no clues, chased by ghost. Greg rules. Hey, Dad. Hey, you. You okay? Yeah, weird night. You look really worn out. Yeah. I'm sore tonight. Need a back brace or something. How do you do it? Do what? Always running and jumping around all crazy. I don't know. I mean, I'm really out of shape. I don't think I've ever been in shape. I used to be, but that was because of my job. New job don't require much like that. Yeah. You only get to do 2 ghost hunts, 1 playthrough, so you have to pick between Bay or Angus for the last one. You can't do both. Okay, go to bed. You will too. Oh, shit. Is the dream sequence gonna be... I might save the dream sequence for next stream. I feel like sometimes they're long. Oh, look, all my stuff. Let's check the computer. What do you say today? Oh. All right. Hey, B, you awake? I very much am. Doing bills and eating a grilled cheese. What's up? Went to the Historical Society. Oh, how was it? We definitely were chased around by a ghost. Really? Hold on. I'm texting Greg to confirm this. Why do you need to confirm it? Don't you trust me? Sorry, I need a second opinion. Yeah, the minigame was so hard. Greg says it was probably a janitor or something. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to bed. Don't go to sleep angry. You'll have bad dreams. Thanks. That's what I'm afraid of, May. I think we'll do the dream for next time. Hey. Yo. How are your shins? Oh, they're fine. I jump off second-story fire escapes all the time. No, actually, they hurt like balls. So anyway, did you find what you were looking for? Dude, we found lots of stuff. The map thing, the scary robot, the weird bad art in the attic, the crazy amount of elevators, and the ghost. The janitor that was working on that historical robot guy, Gregor. Listen, I know janitors exist, so that means there's like a zillion% more chance. It was a janitor and not a ghost. I felt it, dude. I'm asking Angus if that could happen. No one believes us. He's not answering. All right, I'm gonna get some sleep. Thanks for going with me tonight. Crimes, dude. Crimes. What? It's so fun. I did not. It was not for me. It was so hard. It was so hard. Okay. We're going to save the dream sequence for the start of the next stream so we can do it with a fresh brain. I think we'll finish this. It's hard to say, actually, because next week is a little bit of a wonky day. Or wonky week. So TBD. Sometime next week. We'll plan to finish it. So let me get my schedule for the next week. See if I get scheduled any dogs or stuff. I think it's pretty realistic to finish it in one more stream. Okay. That's good to know. I'm hoping. I feel like if I only get to choose between Bay or Angus? Do you recommend one or the other? I was thinking of doing or B. Is it Bay or B? I was thinking of doing her since I've done like all of her lore stuff. Thought that was a vape for no, I do not vape. I do not vape. No smoke in my lungs. Sorry. You would think I put smoke in my lungs with how scratchy my voice has been. But no. Okay. Friends. Thank you. We'll just stay there. Thank you for being here. Sorry. We'll be back next week with more streams. Well, we're doing Granny-thon tomorrow, so I think we'll be live on every platform. So I'll see you there. Okay? See you for some granny games. Bye, TikTok. TikTok, you're going first. Bye, 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 bye. All right, YouTube. We're kicking you out. If you want to come join us, we're gonna raid over on Twitch. Thanks for being here. If you haven't hit that follow button, go ahead and do it. And we will be back soon. Okay?